name's Jen. I am the Unorthodox Healer. I am from Scotland in the UK, and you're very welcome here. I do gentle tarot. I'm never going to tell you anything scary, salacious, dodgy. It's just gentle tarot. So I am going to hopefully be giving you some information that resonates with you, maybe some help that might make you feel better, give you a bit of guidance. This is being recorded at the end of, no it's not, it's being recorded at the start of October, and it's for anyone who has Aries in their chart. You might also be a cross-watcher, you might even just be here because you are drawn to the thumbnail on the video. But however you're here, you're very welcome, and let's see as to what the cards want to give us. So I only take cards that jump out at me, and I tend not to read reversals. Sometimes if my intuition tells me to read the reversals, then I will, but typically they get turned round the right way. So there's a lot of planetary activity going on at the moment. If you're feeling pretty stressed out, that's because of the planets. We have got Pluto that's moved back into Capricorn, and that is there until the middle of November. It's recommended that because Pluto has been in Capricorn for the last 16 years, that if there has been stuff in your life that hasn't been serving you during that time, that you are strongly recommended that you need to change what is going on in your life. There are things that are no longer serving you, that are doing you a disservice, that are just not things that are making you happy, whatever that might be. If you don't make the changes before the middle of November, when Pluto moves out of Capricorn and into Aquarius, then you will be stuck in the same cycle for the next 20 years, because Pluto is then in Aquarius for the next 20 years. So whatever has been holding you back or causing you problems, isn't serving you, on and off for the last 16 years, if you've had one like me, you'll be wanting to make changes. So you've got until the middle of November, because you need to have everything from your past or your present which isn't treating you well or isn't giving you what you want and need in your life. Now you have to sort it out. You've got a month really of sorting it out, so that when you go into the age of Aquarius for the next 20 years, you have everything on your side and you go into it as you mean to go on. Otherwise you will get trapped in that cycle again. So the cards we have the underlying energy. Aries is the King of Cups. Then we have the Chariot and the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands and the Five of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and then the Sun card. The Sun card's one of the best cards in the deck, and the Ten of Pentacles is also a pretty good card. So I think that this might be a really beautiful reading for you. The King of Cups it could be you, but it is somebody who is very in control of their feelings, but they're a loving, nurturing type. They can potentially, it resonates with the sign of Cancer. So this could be a Cancerian which is in your life, but I don't want to say that they're sort of quite dry, but they're loving and caring, but in a controlled way. he's you know, he's not giving a lot away. You can see he's sitting there, and he's quite, you know, he's a bit matter of fact, even though he's got a lot of love in his heart, but he's maybe not the most openly loving and emotional. Is this you, Aries? Is this somebody that you know? The cards here, we have two which are the major arcana cards, which is the Chariot and the Sun. They're longer lasting energies, stronger energies, and more, they're more permanent, more defined in your life at this time. The Chariot, in this card, these differ from deck to deck. In this instance, the two horses are slightly pulling away from each other. Sometimes they're going straight, right next to each other. And in this particular deck, it shows that they're slightly going at odds from each other. And this is the yin and the yang within you. So whatever's happening is that you're feeling as though you're being pulled in different directions, perhaps. The Ace of Pentacles is about new opportunities. Perhaps you are feeling as though you are unsure as to whether to go with this new opportunity that you might have. This is also the promise of an opportunity, but you have to put the work in to bring it to fruition. The hand is being offered, but you have to be able to make yourself walk through the archway and down that path in order to get it. It isn't something that's just being handed to you on a plate. It's something which has potential, but you need to be doing the work to be able to bring that to fruition. The next two cards we have are the Ten of Wands and the Five of Cups. The Ten of Wands is somebody who has got too much on their plate. They're overburdened. He's carrying 10 wands uphill, and it looks pretty hot to me and dry, and it isn't the easiest position to be in. With the Five of Cups as well, the Five of Cups shows that he's got 3 cups here which are spilt. These can be opportunities, they can be relationships, they can just be things that have made you happy in the past. And this person is mourning for the loss of these 3 cups. It's a little bit false in the fact that he's got the cups were full of water. He's still got 2 cups here. He's got 2 empty cups, and he's got a river there which has unending, unlimited water in it. So are you feeling as though you've missed out on something? Because if you take the hood off of your shroud and you look across to the fact that there is that river with all of that water still there, and you have 2 cups here that are unfilled, ready for you to turn around and grasp them, fill them up, you can have really amazing happiness or abundance or whatever it is that you're currently feeling as though whatever it is that you currently feel that you've missed out on. Perhaps you feel as though you have missed out on this opportunity because you've been being pulled in different directions and you've just had too much on to be able to bring this opportunity to fruition. Pentacles can be health, economic wealth, material goods, and it can also be emotional wealth as well. Potentially this can be emotional wealth because we have got the cups and we have got the Five of Cups and the King of Cups here. But or whatever has been happening, you've just felt as though you've got too much on, and something has been pulling you in different directions. And maybe whatever this opportunity was has passed you by because you've been too burdened with other things, and you do regret the fact that you've missed out on this opportunity. And it might have potentially been going on for quite a while, because the Chariot, as I said before, is a longer lasting energy and period within your life than the other cards that are here. But once you have realised that there are still at least 2 opportunities here for you for happiness or love or whatever this situation might be, the last 2 cards show that once you've realised that, really amazing things are going to be available to you. The Ten of Pentacles shows a family scene, a multi-generational scene, where they've got this, they own this castle, that, you know, that they've got, it's a typical family, happy family image. Everybody's, you know, they're wearing beautiful clothes, they've got beautiful home, the garden's green, everything is prosperous, and they're surrounded by these pentacles, which show that they have all of the wealth that they dream about. Good health, emotional wealth because they're all happy, and also physical, actual wealth at the same time. And then the final card you have linked to that is the Sun. And the Sun is the culmination of everything. Everybody is happy when the sun shines. We thrive on waking up and having the sun on our skin, on our faces, and without the sun, nothing would grow. You know, the sun is a beautiful, beautiful card, which shows that once you conquer whatever this is here, and step away from the burden, because without sorting out these 2 situations, that you're overburdened, overworked, and have too much on your plate, and that, yes, you might have lost out on this opportunity, but you've still got so many opportunities available to you. You just need to have a goal as the direction that you're going in. Because at the moment, the Ten of Wands, he can't see where he's going. He could be going off the edge of a cliff for all he knew. Because there's so much going on, you perhaps can't see the wood for the trees clearly. You can only see that you're slightly immersed in what you've lost rather than what you can have. So sort this out, because you've got really beautiful stuff coming to you. The Sun is the best card, it's ultimate happiness, and the Ten of Pentacles is, you know, you can manifest really whatever it is that you want for yourselves, Aries. It's just such a beautiful reading. You just, you know, the future is perfect. I think, as I was saying, with Pluto, if you can make sure that you can clear out whatever this stuff is that's going on here before the middle of November, this is what you're going to end up with. This Ten of Pentacles, this ultimate wealth, however you want to see it, and whatever you want that to be. And the Sun card. And it's just all going to be amazing. Aries, I hope that's been useful. If you like and subscribe, that would help grow the channel and get my message out to other YouTube viewers. And if it has resonated at all, I would love it if you would take the time to just leave me a wee comment underneath, just because it spurs me on doing my readings. I'm quite new, and your support is really appreciated. Aries, take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.